to a new vlog. This vlog is going to be all about my Diwali prep. I have Diwali coming up on Saturday. It's already Wednesday, so the next few days I'm just going to be preparing for it. So I thought it would be nice for me to take you along with me. Also, I know I'm living in this sweatshirt. It's just so comfy, and especially on days where it's like raining and windy. It's just like, it's like a big hug. So I've been wearing it a lot, so don't judge me. Before it gets dark and before it gets way more rainier than it already is, because apparently there's a tornado coming. I don't know where I'm living, guys. There's like hurricanes, tornadoes, thunderstorms all the time. And before I actually head out, I want to just say I did this really simple glowy makeup look on my IGTV. It's kind of the look I was wearing when I first started doing my YouTube videos, where it was just really simple, really glowy, very hydrated looking skin. That's what this look is. You can go check that out. I'll leave my Instagram down below. That being said, I'm gonna grab my purse, gonna grab my mask, my grocery list, say bye to Kobe, and actually Kobe's right here. Okay, bye Kobe. Okay, bye Kobe. Bye. Bye. See you later. All right, so I just got to the UPS store. I have to send off a package, and then I'm going to go look for some decorations that I can use for Diwali and then also transition them for Christmas. Normally at home, back in Toronto, or back in Kitchener, if you really know where I'm from, I would normally decorate the house for Christmas. We'd put up a tree and everything like that. Now here, I don't really have the space for a tree, plus Kobe will probably try to bite it. I just want to be a little bit more mindful of that. So I think I want to decorate with lights and just a little bit of like festive decor, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna see what's available, at least for Diwali, and then if anything I can build up for New Year's and Christmas. Guys, the amount of Christmas stuff that is on sale already. Everything's like buy one, get one. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm at Big Lots. I got introduced to this store recently. So I want like clear white ones, but I don't like the green wire. So these are cool because they're multicolored and on a clear wire, but they're battery operated. I don't know if I want battery operated. These ones are cute. Just the only thing I don't like is the green wire. So like the fact that they say green wire on them. And then I want white wire. Where can I find a white wire? Oh, these have a white wire. Oh, that would be good. Because then I can decorate the middle floor, the top floor, and the balcony. Or do I want cool white? Oh no, I don't like cool white. I definitely like warm white. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself a warm white. And a 3-pack is perfect, so I'll figure that out. Guys, the struggle is real. I need to get to this one, and I can't seem to get it. Oh, and none of these match that one. Am I doing something wrong? Guys, the amount of baubles that are in the stores, so pretty. Oh, I love these. Look at how gorgeous this color set is. And then this one with like the periwinkle blue, so stunning. And then look at this one. This is probably my favorite, this mahogany set with like a copper bauble. These are so cute. Okay, so let me show you what I got. So I got the mini light set, and then I also got the icicle set. The only thing is this is going to look a little stark on the balcony banister, so I'll have to see how that works out. Maybe I will kind of decorate it on the inside of the house instead of the outside. Just that way so they stay really clean and I can reuse them again next year. And then I think this will look really good on the loft where Anand studies, and just have it dangling. Okay, so I did manage to pick up some really cute Christmas lights. I'm excited to hang them up today. Oh, the wipers are on. And I don't know. I thought I was gonna find a little bit more decoration that I can transition from Diwali to Christmas, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So I'm just going to stick to the lights and just use what I have at home to kind of make do and just kind of get festive with things I can use from what I have at home, just because there's no point to like completely spend on this. I'm going to go to the grocery store now. I just want to pick up a few items and then we are home and I want to start decorating. I am Trey excited to start. Okay, so I just got back from my grocery run and I managed to get all the ingredients I needed. It is so bright in this. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, what was I saying? No, now it's too dark. Ugh. There we go. So when I went to do my grocery run, I was having trouble finding everything, but in the end I managed to get everything I needed. I am so excited. So tomorrow we're gonna make KOPRAPAK. KOPRAPAK? We're gonna make KOPRAPAK tomorrow together, so that will be really fun. I have to do a quick dinner. I think I'm gonna do masala fries. It's one of our favorites. It's an African favorite, so it's something we used to eat when we grew up, and it's so good. I'm not really gonna explain what I do for the masala fries. I have the recipe on my Instagram. I will link it down below. Just follow the link and instructions, and it's super simple to make. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put you guys on a time lapse, and then I'll show you when it's all done. What's up? Look at your little tail. Look at your little tail. So, as I'm finishing up dinner, the last step in adding the masala fries is to add the fries. And I had cut up about 3 potatoes worth of fries that were cooked perfectly crisp, ready to go in. And I totally lost control of the pan because it was hot and I dropped the fries everywhere. So I legit had to make a new batch of fries. I didn't even bother filming it because I was so upset. And then Anand had to stop playing his video games to help clean up. So thank you, Anand. Oops, I turned off the stove because I was waiting for the second batch to cook. And yeah. But you know what? Dinner is actually done. See, it's like perfect, ready to eat. And I'm just gonna top it off with a lot of coriander. We love coriander, so. It's gonna be really good.
Stylistic effect. I was trying to add a little bit of touch, some finesse. You know?
A little bit of touch. You should add a little touch.
Some finesse.
I don't need you to finesse. I need you to just hold the camera. There you go. I'm right here. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly show you what dinner looks like. It's basically just tomato-y gravy fries. They're really good, spicy, tangy, and lots of coriander for my coriander lovers. Holla. Okay, dinner time. So dinner has been had, dishes are done, counters are cleaned, and now I get to decorate. So I'm so excited. We ended up picking up 2, well, I did. And so these are like curtain style lights that I want to put up there on the loft where Anand usually is, and I just want them to kind of drape over. I don't want them to hang per se, but maybe. We'll have to see. I'll have to test it out to see how that looks. And then the second is like these mini lights. They have white wires. So I want to kind of wrap them around my curtain rod and just kind of have them twinkling there. And there's a set of 3, so I might put one here in the mandir just to kind of like ornate the mandir a little bit. And then I don't know where the third one will go. Maybe outside, but I don't really want to put anything outside. Let's see. Hold that thought. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll see. I am going to show you things as I'm doing it. I don't really have a plan. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. We're gonna find out. Are you done playing? Are you done gaming?
Yeah, he noticed. He's like,
No. Alright, so I just finished putting up some lights around the mandir. I am not happy with the situation. It's because they're just so bulky that they don't really work well, in my opinion. Like, it's just, they're too big. They're too big. So I'm going to go tomorrow, switch these out, but I really like how the top is looking. So I have to just go back upstairs and make these a little bit more even. But I think that looks really cute. That way it kind of like drapes over it. Once the wires loosen up, let me see if I can show you from here. Yeah, you see that? Once these wires loosen up, they'll actually start hanging. So I wanted to show you these saucers I got from Joann's. They're meant for like terracotta plants and they're made of clay. So I thought these would be so pretty to paint. I have about 10 of them. So I'm going to get cracking. I want to paint them so they dry by the morning, and then tomorrow I can put diyas in them and hopefully, you know, place them around the house. So that will be super pretty. Instead of diyas, sorry, I should mention, I don't actually have diyas. So these are going to be my diya holders. I'm going to put tea light candles in this. So I think that will look really, really nice. But yeah, I don't really have a pattern. I'm going to have to go Google something and see what I can do. I'm not very artistic, so I'll have to just manage myself. And this is the tools I'm using. So very elementary style painting and just a few paintbrushes from Kobe for me to be able to paint something really simple. So good morning. I definitely wanted to show you the weather. Remember I said it's supposed to be like a hurricane? Well, I'm sure it rained all night because it's pretty damp, but the way it's like raining right now is so different from what I've ever seen. It's almost like flurries. If you're from the north, you know what flurries are. It's almost like flurries where you have like pieces of water or like droplets of water. Can you see that? That aren't falling straight down. They're kind of like dancing and moving around, like they're going side to side rather than falling straight down. And it feels like a mist. Like, this is so cool. Like it's almost like it is snowing, but it's obviously so hot. Like I'm in a t-shirt. Look how cool that is. Let me see if I can get you in focus to see. I think you can see that right there if you look right next to the tree right here. It is a beautiful morning though. I can't believe how warm it is and how like comfortable it is, even though it's so humid. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So I have the ingredients right here. We have some butter, some almond flakes, some sweet condensed milk, coconut flakes, some chocolate chips. These are the dark chocolate kind, sugar and cardamom powder. I won't be using too much, just a little bit. So cardamom powder and milk. I may need more milk, but I just thought 1 cup for now is good enough. All right, so now that I have my ingredients ready to go, I'm actually going to roast my coconut flakes. I want kind of like an earthy flavor. So I'm going to roast them before I grind them down to more of like a finer powder, but not too fine. Like I still want it to have some texture. So I'm gonna take you to my stove and we're gonna lightly roast the flakes. So as I'm roasting these, I'm just making sure that I keep it moving so nothing burns. I want them to turn a little golden brown, and I think that will be perfect for the type of flavor I'm looking for. I'm actually going to transfer all of this and into here so I can grind it to like a powder. So this is the consistency I was looking for. I didn't want it to particularly be all powder, but I do want it to have some texture, and I think this is gonna be perfect. So I'm using that same pan. I'm just on a low medium heat right now. That's about 2 tablespoons. I don't think I need more than that, to be honest. Okay, so I think everything has been mixed in properly. I switched to my phone, so if it looks a little different, I'm so sorry, but my camera battery died. So next goes in my milk. I've added in about 1 cup. If I need more, I will add that in later. I'm just going to mix and press the mixture. That way everything starts to kind of become one together. I've also turned down the heat to low. It was on medium before, so now I feel like because we've added milk, I want it to cook a little slower. The milk is getting absorbed by the coconut flakes, and it's almost ready for us to add in our sugar. So I'm just going to keep mixing it around. I'm making sure that I keep it moving and just catching everything on the edge as well. Also, I create a big mess when I'm cooking, so I'm so sorry. So I'm adding in my sugar. I'm doing 1/2 cup, maybe just a tiny bit more than 1/2 cup, but I find that brown sugar is quite sweet on its own anyways. I also don't want to add too much sweetness because I'm adding dark chocolate, so I do want that bitterness to come through too. So I just feel like since we're playing with multiple flavors, it doesn't need to be overly sweet like we're used to. And the condensed milk will also add some sweetness. So now I'm gonna add some condensed milk. I'm not sure how much I'll add, probably just a little bit of a 1/4 cup. So I'm using cardamom powder. I'm not going to add in too much, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit for its taste. I think that's actually enough. I would say I did like 1/2 teaspoon. I didn't do that much. And that's pretty strong on its own, so I'm just gonna give it a good mix, and I think I'm actually almost done. I just turned off my stove. All right, so I'm leaving my mixture to cool, and this is going to be so I can then form them into tiny little like round balls. Yeah, so I'm gonna form them into little balls and then dip them into chocolate and top them off with almond. So what I have here is water in the pot below that's going to start boiling, and then I'm gonna put the chocolate in here. This way I don't get any lumps. I'm doing about 1 cup of the chocolate because I think it's gonna taste really good. So the chocolate is actually done. It's at a nice consistency, so I'm going to leave it here on the flame. That way it stays nice and smooth. All right, so I know I said I was done with the mixture, but I'm not. I actually added some raw coconut flakes just inside so it can soak up some of that moisture. It wasn't really holding its shape when I tried making it into a ball. So, okay, I'm trying again. Hopefully this is better. Ooh, this is better. Okay, so I can at least pack it down. It's perfect, actually. I'm gently just going to start rolling it. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have little laddoos. Oh my god. And then apparently you're supposed to do this to make them all smooth. Guys, I'm so excited. So this might be crazy, but what I'm going to do is actually dip the KOPRAPAK in here. KOPRAPAK. Oh my god, I keep messing that up. But I'm gonna dip the KOPRAPAK in here. So I'm actually just going to dip them, and that way they're loaded. I feel like, why not? You know? Who cares? It's just gonna be a fun little treat anyways. Okay, so here's the Mithai complete. I am so excited about these. I hope they taste really good. I haven't really had a chance to check. These are gonna be my treats for dinner, and then we're going to save a bunch to give out to some family and friends. Okay, so just before I started setting up, I wanted to quickly show you the divas properly. So we have a few right here that are actually just designs. I have the artistic capability of a 2-year-old, so don't expect too much. But then we have the tilak right here, if you're Swarnan, you are quite familiar with that. And then we have the swastika, which is one of the oldest Hindu symbols. We have an Om. We often do prayers for world peace, so Anand actually drew an earth and then wrote world peace on it. And then we have a tribute to Kobe Bryant, whom we've named our puppy after. And then Anand went to UF. He's actually a resident for oral surgery, so that is a tooth. And then this is actually a dancing man. I wanted to draw zigzags, like a zigzag pattern, because I saw them online and I thought that was pretty easy. It wasn't easy for me, it really wasn't. So I changed it into a dancing man. So I guess these are our bespoke diva holders. Okay, so I turned off all the lights just so you could kind of get the atmosphere in here. We have this like, it's silver, it's Chandini Thari. So it's silver and it's, it was a gift from my mom during our wedding time, and we have 2 of these, but I'm using 1 of them. I've put some candles in here. These have some glass holders, so they're really nice. I've put some kumkum in here as well as some rice, just to kind of like give it some dimension. There's nothing much happening here. I don't have any flowers, or else I would dress it up with some flower petals. I have some diyas here just next to some fruit. I thought this would kind of be cute to look at. And then here I have my garmandir as well as just some photos, and then I just kind of dressed it up with some divas. And this Anand made happen today, so we just have a string of lights that is hanging from the curtain rod, and ours is like a pulling curtain. That's Kobe asking for food. We have a pulling curtain, so all of our curtain just kind of bunches on one side. So then we just draped the lights underneath, and I think that looks really nice and ethereal. We took those curtain lights that I had bought from the store that you saw earlier, and we just hung them like this. So I thought that was really pretty. And I think we're gonna keep these and these for Christmas. I'll obviously get rid of the divas after Tuesday. Here we have some divas, and it also, we have a quote here that says rest in the end, not in the middle. This was a piece of art that was done by Nir at my wedding. Kobe, I am giving you food in just a moment, okay? You can see the Toronto Mandir in the back, and just the details are so, so cute. Okay, so I picked this spot because I have really pretty lights behind me, and I think that works nice for this occasion. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me while I set up for Diwali. That was so much fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed the vlog. Make sure you give this video a big like, subscribe if you haven't, and maybe head over to my Instagram stories, because that's where I'll be sharing what I do for the next few days. I won't be doing a vlog, but I always share stories on my Instagram. So if you want to see what I'm up to for the next 3 days, that's where I'll be. And other than that, I just want to wish you guys a very happy Diwali from me to you, from you to me, and a very happy new year. I hope you guys have a great time celebrating with your family, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.